Hi, welcome to the Barrington School. My name is Kira and I'm the director here at our Hilliard location. I wanted to take a minute to walk you through our school and give you a bit of the information you would find on an in-person tour. During our tours, I always like to highlight a few things. The first thing is that we are all organic. We have a chef who's in daily. She makes all of our meals from scratch, so really eliminating the preservatives and other things that you would find in most school meals. The second thing is our ratios. State prescribes that you can have a certain number of children to teacher depending on the children's age. Here at Barrington, we run at lower than state ratios. For our infants, this means we run at a 1-to-4 ratio. The state says that you can have 1 to 5 children or 2 to 12. While we do have 12 infants in our baby room when it's full, there are going to be 3 teachers working with that group as opposed to the 2 you would find in most schools. For our toddlers, we run at a 1-to-5 ratio. State says that you can reach 1 to 8 for older toddlers, but we leave that ratio at 1 to 5 all the way up until their 3rd birthday. For our 3-year-olds, we do run at 1 to 8, and our 4-year-olds, we run at 1 to 10. Each of these is 4 less than the state mandates for those age groups. The next thing I always highlight is that we are all inclusive. The tuition at Barrington is going to include all of the diapers and wipes, all of the meals, and extracurricular activities. In our infant room, we do a music class every Friday, and then as they start getting older, we have additional teachers who are coming in to do added programming with them. We include dance, yoga, music, sports, and cooking classes for all of our older age groups. And again, that's all included in the tuition. The next thing I want to highlight is our curriculum. We use Galileo, which is a nationally recognized program. It's completely assessment-based. We do a baseline assessment for each of the children when they enter our program. The teachers are then using a little mini assessment each week as they're doing their lesson planning to make sure that the tasks that they have planned and the activities that the children have participated in are helping them to build their skills, and we can adjust them accordingly for the following weeks. There is a portal available through this curriculum so that all of our parents can log on and get updated information about their children's progress. We also use an app-based system to communicate with our parents throughout the day. It sends pictures throughout the day to give you a little insight into what's happening here at the school. And then you can get real-time updates as far as feedings, diaperings, naps, and those curriculum activities that we're doing throughout the day as well. I'm going to take you on a walk throughout the school now and highlight some of the different categories that are happening in each of our classrooms. One of our strongest features is our staff. We have a strong group of teachers with a variety of backgrounds. The classroom is our infant classroom. Children in this class can start as early as 6 weeks and generally transition out before their 1st birthday. There are designated areas in this classroom for sleeping, eating, and playing. Our infant classroom is structured around the individual needs of each child and family. The staff work diligently to maintain the schedules and desires of each parent as it applies to their child's daily schedule. Emphasis is placed on meeting developmental milestones in addition to the daily needs of each child. Our next classroom is our young toddler classroom. This room is split into 2 separate playgroups, with those still crawling and learning to walk on the left, and our older friends who are getting ready to transition into the toddler classroom on the right. These friends do come together for mealtime and outside time, but have lots of separate play space where they can all developmentally grow at their own pace. In this classroom, children are being introduced to the toddler schedule and are able to participate in many of our extracurricular activities. Our next classroom is our toddler classroom. Friends in this classroom range from 18 months to 2.5. At this age, children have access to all of the additional extracurricular activities, including dance, yoga, sports, and music. There is also a bathroom available in this classroom to start potty training at any time after 18 months. The lower ratios in this classroom allow the teachers to place extra emphasis on helping to build the important social and emotional skills of this age group. The classroom is our preschool classroom. This room is structured for children 2.5 to 3.5 years old. In here we focus on preschool components of academics, as well as all of the extracurricular activities. The Barrington School uses conscious discipline as our social and emotional curriculum throughout all age groups. This can be seen in both visual and physical cues, such as our safe space and family trees, as well as in our language, interactions, and rituals with the teachers and children. We start out in our pre-kindergarten classroom. This classroom is set up for children 3.5 to school age ready. There's an area for circle time, arts and sciences, math, reading, and our pre-K teachers utilize our Galileo curriculum in addition to outside resources to ensure that each of our individual students is ready to meet the Ohio Kindergarten Readiness Standards. One of our best features is our large play area. We have separate structures for our preschool and pre-K age groups, and our toddlers and older infants. All of our classrooms spend a half an hour outside every morning and an hour outside every afternoon, weather permitting. Thank you for joining us here at the Barrington School of Hilliard. We welcome you to review our website, barringtonschool.com, or contact us here at the school with any additional questions. We hope to meet you soon. Bye-bye.